They cherry-picked him the first time thinking, he's been out of the ring for years, he's been abusing himself. We can't lose. But every time Tyson, when he's in that ring, he changes his full job. John is adamant that brokering a third showdown was a mistake on the part of Wilder, and tipped Fury to kill his opponent in truly chilling fashion. Fury made easy work of Wilder in their second bout. Having dominated to win in the 7th, he can look terrible in a training camp, but when he gets in that ring, he's a different man, different animal, he added. And they got it wrong twice. And they'll get it wrong the third time. But the third time will cost him his career and his life, probably. If he's not dead, he'll be an invalid, which is a silly man. But if they want to sell their soul and put their life on the line for money, which I'm sure they will, get on with it.
Okay, those are the words of John Fury. A lot of people came to me and told me about death threats or threats that Team Fury was making against Wilder. So, I had to investigate and see what was what. And that is what John has said. Now, what John Fury said doesn't seem to be, for me, I don't take it out of context. It was very simple the way he put it. He was basically saying if money is going to be your main source of greed, then you risk hurting yourself badly by just moving off that alone. So he's basically saying if you want to chase the money, then you can end up losing your life, because the last fight, even though somebody intervened and stopped it, if they had not, there's no telling where Wilder would be. And it is the heavyweight division, so it's not a division you can actually play around in. Those dudes hit hard. So to me, it's not hard to take it out of context. But some Deontay Wilder fans or supporters did. And for those, I would have to say, did you forget that Deontay Wilder said this? See, now the difference is the way Deontay Wilder said what he said towards Team Fury, that was a direct threat. John was more like a cautionary tale. It's not directly, oh, we're going to kill you, going to put you in a body bag, blase splee, that's it. That's not what he was saying. He was basically saying what he just fucking said. He said that, look, you need to be moved and motivated by other things, and that's one of the things that's going to motivate you. Then you run a risk of getting hurt, because the same thing happened the last time and you had no answer for him. So if you want to go into this fight the same way, then you're going to get what you get. That's not a direct threat to me. However, Deontay Wilder saying this is going to be murder and this is going to be homicide. Now that is exactly what you guys tried to make Fury out to be. And I just don't understand that. Did you guys not hear that, or did you not want to hear it? Or you just want to make up something to cry about? I think most people like to make up things to cry about. I think people know what people are trying to say, but it's an opportunity to take it out of context and complain about it and make some content about it. Then, that's what people do. But nonetheless, John Fury is not saying anything that anybody sensible or anybody who cared about Deontay Wilder, he's not saying anything that none of those people would say to him. It's nothing different. Actually, what he said was factual. It's true. It's nothing fabricated about it. I don't see any underlying threats being shot at Team Wilder or anything. It basically is what it is, But if Wilder can go around and make his threats, and not a lot of people make a big deal about it, some people do or whatever, then likely if it's thrown his way, then how could you honestly complain? I mean, how many times has Deontay Wilder threw out some death promises? 3 or 4 times? You know what I'm saying? And a few of those times is recently after boxers have died. So it was in bad taste. So I really don't get the whole trying to accuse John Fury of sending out threats or something like that. That's not, I don't send out a threat. That's the flat out fucking truth, But then again, like always, that's just my opinion on the shit. Leave yours in the comment section. I'm out.